The Nun has succeeded in setting a new worldwide box office record for the entire Conjuring franchise. While critics have been more or less unimpressed by the film, fans have flocked to the theaters to see the latest Conjuring entry, giving The Nun some impressive box office numbers over the past few weeks following its release. Written by James Wans and Gary Dauberman and directed by Corin Hardy, The Nun is set in 1952, and is the earliest set film out of the entire series. The movie is devoted to exploring the origins of the demonic force that haunts the Warrens during the events of The Conjuring 2, and features American Horror Story star Taissa Farmiga as Sister Irene, the young nun devoted to fighting back against the evil spirit. The latest installment of the horror series was released earlier this month, and has had continually strong box office numbers, even beating out one of the strongest horror films in recent memory, A Quiet Place. Related, James Wans to produce remake of Korean zombie movie Train to Busan. According to Deadline, The Nun won the title of the highest-grossing film in the Conjuring franchise after earning a total of $330 million at the global box office. This beats out the previous franchise record of $320 million, which was earned by The Conjuring 2 back in 2016. The Nun has found notable success with Spanish-speaking audiences, and has pulled especially high box office numbers in countries such as Mexico, Brazil, and Spain, where the film earned $21.5 million, $17 million, and $10.5 million respectively. With this box office take, it's clear that audiences are enjoying The Nun. Many are buzzing over its ending, which some have named to be the most shocking of the franchise. However, despite all of the love fans have shown for The Nun, the film is more divisive among critics. Many film critics have not been so crazy about Hardy's film, with a number of them arguing it's one of the weakest in the franchise, and delivers too few scares. Regardless of how critics feel about The Nun, there's no doubting that James Wans' horror franchise is only continuing to build even stronger momentum as the years go on. This series has grown to a substantial size, and Wans' horror universe is only continuing to expand, with plans for a third Annabelle film and a Crooked Man spin-off already set in motion. Considering The Nun's record-breaking box office, and the fan hype that only continues to build around the films of Wans' extended horror world, even more Conjuring films are likely to enter development sooner or later. Source: Deadline tags. The Nun